Hi, Sagittarius. Sagittarius, this is High Priestess Goddess Rose. Welcome to my channel. To my Sages, Sun, Moon, Risings, and Venuses. I'm doing your October 2020 love reading. All right, Sagittarius. It's Libra season right now, and I put fire plus air. You know what I mean? Because fire plus air is more fire. So, right now, a lot of people are in that airy mode. And, you know, when Sagittarius is in airy mode, y'all are amplified, you know? And also when Jupiter went direct, it benefited a lot of Sagittariuses or Sagittarius with placements, you know, in their moon or their rising or throughout their houses, okay? All right. If you are interested in knowing, I'm a Libra sun and my rising's Cancer and my moon's Virgo. And if you are a current subscriber, thanks for tuning in and thanks for giving me the love and feedback. If you are tuning in, hit subscribe right there at the bottom. And if you want a personal reading, send me a message at goddessrosetarot.com. Goddessrosetarot.com. Those messages come directly to me. Okay? They come directly to me. Just tell me what type of reading you want. You can look through the descriptions on the website as to the type of readings I offer. And you can just email me, tell me what you want, and I'll send you an invoice for payment. All right? Know that this is for entertainment purposes only. Y'all hear me shuffling back here, Sagittarius? Okay. So what's going on with y'all love life? This is a love tarot. We will touch on all aspects, though, within the reading, if needed. Okay? All right. And I pulled bottom of the deck card just to give me the overall flow of the reading, the overall energy of the reading. Okay. I have the King of Cups. Some of y'all are in y'all water mode. Some of y'all might be dealing with a King of Cups. Y'all might be dealing with a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. Okay. Some of y'all are dealing with someone who has that in their rising, their moon sign. Or you have water in your moon sign or your rising. Okay. So, King of Cups signifies having emotional stability, having emotional power over your emotions, okay? A lot of y'all are in that mode at this moment, okay? A lot of y'all are in the mode of having control over your emotions, or you're dealing with someone who makes you feel very in control and at ease with your emotions, okay? All right, having the King of Cups also signifies that you're coming into a place where your emotions are completely satisfied and, you know, you're happy, okay? You're happy with your love life. You're happy with the flow of things. You're happy with the flow of emotions, okay? All right. I have an Ace of Wands, which is also fire energy, Sagittarius. Y'all will be beginning something beautiful and new and abundant, okay? Ace of Wands also is your energy. It's a fire energy. It's a new start. It's a prosperous start. Okay. Some of y'all will be beginning something that you've always been passionate about. Y'all will be starting something that you've always wanted to do. And I believe this is what's coming in October for a lot of y'all. Y'all having this new beginning. It could be in terms of your relationship. Y'all moving into a new property, or y'all beginning a project that you've always wanted. Your significant other could be beginning projects or starting something new that they've always wanted and dreamed about. This isn't just a new job. This isn't just a new career. This is something abundant. And y'all both will be celebrating. We have the King of Cups, this emotional stability. Okay? Give me a second. I'm going to yell at my son because he's so loud. And I don't know if y'all hear that kid yelling because he is not respecting that I'm doing reading. I'm so sorry, y'all. I had to experience that. My son is driving me nuts. You know, they homeschooling right now. All right, so Ace of Wands. Okay, because this is a live reading, y'all. And when I do readings, it's from the heart. There ain't no script, so if there's interruptions, y'all know what it is. So I have 4 swords. Some of y'all are very protective right now over your dreams, over your aspects, over whatever you've been working on. Okay? You feel guarded. Okay, you feel guarded at times. You feel like you have to, guard your emotions, guard your passions, guard your dreams, or whoever you're dealing with. Sometimes feel your guarded energy. It could be from previous experiences, previous relationships that where you feel a little guarded. Okay, but there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. I have the Nine of Pentacles, which is an abundant card. I also have this in my Libra energy. Like I said, y'all, fire energy is very amplified. Jupiter is working for y'all. So a lot of stability as far as finances go, home goes. A lot of investments going very well for y'all. Okay. In terms of your relationship, you may be dealing with someone who makes you be more prosperous, that pushes you to be more prosperous, more, that pushes you to aspire to go after everything you always had. But at the same time, y'all just loaded and y'all just sitting loaded, and y'all have abundance coming left and right for y'all. Okay. All right, we have the King of Pentacles, which is it's an earth energy. It incorporates Capricorn and Taurus and Virgo energy. But King of Pentacles is stable. Okay, King of Pentacles is the boss. A lot of y'all are bosses. A lot of y'all dealing with bosses. A lot of y'all dealing with someone who knows how to keep it together. But this could be definitely y'all energy, that y'all are bosses, y'all are entrepreneurs, y'all are, even if in a great position in your career where money is good, home is good. Okay, y'all are in a great position. Are y'all like I said, dealing with someone who is in a great position, who is very prosperous? You don't have nothing to worry about. If you are a masculine energy listening, then just know that you're on top of your game. You will see increased abundance continue in the month of October for you. It looks like you might be the breadwinner. You might be the emperor. And this is not the emperor card, but the King of Pentacles, he falls up under the emperor, because the emperor runs everything, but the King of Pentacles also has that energy of controlling all aspects of earth. So a lot of y'all probably are in control of your home, control of this and control of that, this business, that one, or you're attracting this to you. Sagittarius, if you're a woman listening, you're attracting someone who focuses on being stable, because it falls in other aspects. Okay, it gives you the King of Cups energy when you're stable in the home, when you're stable in the earth energy. Okay. All right, some of y'all may be dealing with a Queen of Swords, who is a disciplinarian type of woman, very strict in regard to, her goals, her dreams, her aspirations. I said King of Swords. Queen of Swords is Libra energy. It is Libra energy. We're in Libra season right now. This could be your energy where you're cutting off shit and you're not really going to take it with you, especially if you're in an abundant place, Sagittarius. You and your significant other may have talked about the things that you need to cut out, the things that are not adding to your life. Okay, you might be dealing with an air sign who really understands and sees things in the mental. Okay, so he has a vision of things and knows when to cut off things, when to not allow this energy, because air signs govern the mental. Okay, so and adding that fire to it, then you get this. Okay. All right. Some of y'all might be attracted to someone though, who has that business type of, savvy energy to themselves, that they're very disciplined, or it's just definitely your energy. Okay. All right. Next I'm going to have is, let's see, Queen. No, I'm not going to do that one. I want to do, this is very Oracle deck by Doreen Virtue. Okay. And we're going to touch on a little romance and see what these cards have to tell me. Okay. All right, and I have the children card. It says your love life is being affected by children. Some of you have children. Some of you are focused on your children right now, or will be going through things that have to do with your children. It could have to do with custody. It could have to do with having children, more children being added, or maybe you're just going to be vested into your children a lot. King of Pentacles tells me you're looking forward to having a stable life, or your significant other is looking forward to the stable life, and cutting out things that don't add balance to their lives for the sake of the children, for the sake of children coming. Some of y'all will be conceiving children or will be getting pregnant. Okay, whoever you're dealing with probably wants children by you and probably desire to have more children with you, Sagittarius. Okay. All right, and then it says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. This has to do with whomever you're dealing with, whoever you're soon to be dealing with, whatever your status is, you're married, single, relationship. It says keep an open mind. The person you're dealing with may be different from y'all. Okay, y'all might be dealing with someone who does spiritual practices or has a belief into, this type of spiritual practice that's different from yours. They may have vested knowledge in different things that's different from yours. And that's what makes you two bind together. Some of you are not going to be attracting the person you're usually attracting to, or maybe you're in a relationship where you are dealing with someone that's on a different level. They're not the traditional type. They don't see things as everybody else. They may have like a taboo approach to, different perspectives on life. But it says keep an open mind, okay? Because, even though they're different from you, you will see similarities, okay? All right? Opposites attract because opposites are the same, really, in my opinion, okay? Okay. All right, so next card I have it says true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. You're dealing with someone you really love. You're dealing with someone who loves you. You're dealing with a strong, passionate love. Or this is to come for the people who are listening who are not in a relationship or married or in any type of, bonding with anyone. But there's a true love that is approaching you. And, to have King of Pentacles and to have the Nine of Pentacles, this could be involved in some type of aspects of your career where someone is really interested or likes you. If you're already in a relationship or married, just know that this is how they feel about you, that you are their life, that this is divine. There's an angel. She's flying behind them, a little Cupid angel, that this is a divine true love. Okay. And whoever you're dealing with really sees this as a spiritual opportunity to grow with you, and that they feel that this is a divine true love. Okay. If you're dealing with someone right now and you're not on that level, to y'all out there, then they may feel this way. They might not have communicated it to you. Okay. They may feel this way about you. And like I said, they might not be the person you always been interested with. They're not probably the type of person you thought you would be interested in. But it looks like the love is true, okay? I have Four of Swords, which means you are very guarded. It does say it's safe to love. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart and give and receive the highest energy of all. Some of y'all really need to let y'all guards down, and it doesn't matter what level of relationship y'all in. Just let your guards down, because it allows the energy to flow and allows the natural processes of the universe to flow naturally in terms of your love life, in terms of, the balance that you two give each other. Open your heart to that. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy. Don't block it. Don't block anything. Don't run away from it too. It is safe to love, and you can reach that level of true love by just allowing and not being guarded and not being protective and not, always wanting to run away when things get bad. You can't do that. You got to know that it's okay. And you have to open your heart up and to know that if you want more love, you have to give it. Okay. All right. It does says give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. So if anybody has been dealing with some beefing with whoever you're dealing with, or at times have had hurdles, have had challenges, know that it takes work on both ends. It's not just that person. If we have conflicts and challenges in our relationship, it is a reflection of self. It has nothing to do with the other person. It's a reflection of self. If cycles and energies keep repeating themselves, it's as a result of what you're putting out. So we have to do the work ourselves. So it's saying you have to do the work. It's saying whatever you are wanting and whatever balance you want in your love life, Sagittarius, that you have to do the work, okay? And that you have to ensure that you work on your partnership as well as them, whoever you're dealing with. They have to do the work as well. Okay. And it looks like the work is coming from forgiving and learning. Okay. and it looks like that may take some deep communication, when whoever you're dealing with. Okay, if you're dealing with someone or you're in a relationship or married, as you release the past, it says you heal. Okay, as you release and you the past, you heal, you experience more love in the present moments. So it's saying, this relationship can thrive as long as you learn to not think about the past or think about things, or get in the energies of the past. Sometimes we think people act like someone else or act like this person, or, when we're blinded by, anger, when we're blinded by fear, we don't really realize that that's detrimental to ourselves. So it's saying, release everything from the past, do it in meditative practices, okay? Because you will experience a lot of abundance in this present moment. And that's a work in progress. We all have to do that. Now, you don't got to walk up to the person and say, hey, I forgive you, but spiritually, you can forgive whomever, and you can learn to release that energy, okay? Even if it's the person you're dealing with, or maybe they need to forgive you, okay? The energy of this reading is interchangeable. Whoever you're dealing with probably needs to forgive you and release the past so that they can experience the present moments of love, okay? Because sometimes we're holding on to old thoughts and energies that may hurt us, and it really stunts us. It stunts the growth in the terms of a relationship. It does says make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you've been guided towards. So it's telling y'all to really step up the effort to know, that to attract whatever you're wanting to attract. And, some people sit back and don't do the work. Okay. I have a family member who hasn't dated in a long time, and they believe that whoever is just going to come, literally. And that is true to some degree. Okay. That people do come to your life when you put the belief out there, but you also have to make the effort to be seen. You have to make the effort to, if you want this type of love life, if you have to make the effort. Are you giving love? Are you being nice? Are you being boisterous as far as, communicating how you feel in a healthy way? Okay, so it's telling you make the effort in terms of whatever you want. If you're single, make the effort and write a list of everything you want. Put yourselves out there, do therapy if needed, because forgiving and learning, releasing the past sometimes takes therapy. And sometimes that is what's needed to heal your current relationship. So it's saying make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps towards your guidance. And it could be the other person. Again, like I said, it's interchangeable. The other person probably needs to make more effort and take more effort in terms of keeping your love life bonded together. Okay? All right. And then I'm going to finish out with Psychic Tarot. Okay. All right. So we have shadow. A lot of y'all need to do some shadow work. And in terms of what shadow work and what's it about, you can go on YouTube, you can Google it. Working on, like it says, make the effort, working on aspects of our lower selves, working on and being in touch with the higher self. You see that? And then understanding the things that go to our subconscious that's underneath that continue to hinder growth in our relationship with whoever, so shadow work sometimes is needed, where you actually go dig deep and see why you have this attitude, or why you have this rage sometimes, or why you're doing and staying in connection to your higher selves. Okay, it helps your relationship strengthen when you do meditative practices, and y'all rule higher philosophies, higher sciences, Sagittarius, so you understand how to do shadow work and how to balance that out. Some of y'all are needing to do that in order to see a transition in your relationships. Okay, but I believe everything is okay. I have intuition. It's telling me that y'all need to follow your intuition in terms of whatever is happening in your lives. Some of y'all have followed your intuition, and that's why you're in this place where you're getting, someone that is true for you, that's true love, or you're going to be attracting this to you because you're using your intuition. Intuition is also taking the effort. Okay, you're going within, listening to yourselves. Some of y'all will have a lot of epiphanies coming to you, or deja vus. A lot of y'all are already psychic and intuitive yourselves. and intuitive readers, so a lot of y'all will see probably an increased awareness, especially with the air season, Libra season. So it increases that fire. Fire is spirit. Okay. Fire means spirit. So it increases your intuition as far as everything goes. In terms of business, career, all of that, use your intuition. If you feel like you need to transition out of something into something new, do it. Okay. Follow your intuition. If you feel like, that something's not for you, then do it. Okay. It looks like y'all are really big on y'all foundation right now. I have the King of Pentacles, and this reminds me of the King of Pentacles. Firm foundation. Y'all are holding it down, or someone around you is. Okay. You're building a firm foundation. A lot of y'all might be seeking out having more property, more land, just, building generational wealth. Or, like I said, dealing with someone who is like this. Okay. Y'all carry a lot of strength, and you're building a firm foundation for your family, guided by your intuition. A lot of y'all spiritually feel like y'all have to do what y'all doing right now. Okay. Okay. All right. And so what else am I going to pull for? Okay. I'll pull two more from Fairy Oracle deck, and I'm going to wrap it up. Okay. Home life is good for y'all. Home life is good. Y'all will be doing a lot of spiritual practices. Looks like getting rid of a lot of like dead weight, or shit that makes you depressed, or shit that doesn't really add value to your life, or even the way, even energies around y'all. Because I did have Queen of Swords. Y'all might be, not wanting to be in a certain energy, vibration, or a place of business. And it may have to do with business, because we had Nine of Pentacles. So y'all might be cutting off something that has to do with your business, or has to do with, your finances, and moving into a place where you have more discipline. Okay. Yep. And then I had Ten of Autumn. So that's kind of supporting what I just said. It says take steps to ensure financial security of your children, of your loved ones is okay. Make wise investments, or planning for retirement, honoring family traditions. Y'all are really big on family. You want to ensure that you can keep traditional practices that your family has always done up. I just talked about, y'all taking steps towards putting yourselves in a position where you're happy, where your loved ones are happy, everyone around you is happy. Okay. You're making wise investments, and that's probably why we have that Nine of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Okay. You're planning for retirement. Even if you're 20 years old, or 30 years old, or 40 years old, 50 years old, it doesn't even matter. You're always planning to have to retire to nothing but, happiness and family, and just being in a good place. Okay. Through having a firm foundation. Okay. All right. And then I have the Moon card. Okay. And we have the Intuition card. It says powerful intuitive epiphanies. I just mentioned that. Letting go of worry and fear, and understanding the truth of the situation. Again, I had guarded energy in the reading. So a lot of things will be revealed to you about everything around you, even about yourselves. Y'all are being revealed, a reflection of who you are. You will have a lot of deja vus. You will have a lot of intuitiveness coming to you, but it also is telling you to let go. It has mentioned this in this reading over and over. Let go of whatever has held you back. Some of y'all probably don't know what has held you back. That takes meditation sometimes. You got to really quiet your mind and listen to see what has held you back. Okay. What has caused you fear? What has caused you worry? And understanding the truth of all situations around you. And in terms of your financial security, you're understanding how you can get there. Okay. All right. So everything from the illusion is being revealed this month. Okay. All right. Next card I have. I'm going to finish up and wrap up here. It does says be assertive. Y'all assertive anyway. Don't back down for what you believe. Courageously stand up for yourselves. So a lot of y'all beliefs in your dreams, your aspirations, even your business investments, y'all know what y'all doing. Be very assertive in terms of what decision you're about to make. If you're about to make a decision in terms of business or your love life, mean it. Okay. Always stand up for yourselves. As far as whatever goes, especially your intuition. If you feel like you have to speak out about certain things, go ahead, don't back down. But it also is chase your dreams. Chase your dreams, chase your beliefs, and know that if you stand up for yourselves, you're going to be put in a position that, you couldn't even imagine. And that's what the moon card is. It's revealing things underneath the surface that you can't even imagine. Okay? All right, Sagittarius, thank you for joining for y'all reading. I will come back with an additional reading in about a week or two for y'all, okay? All right, take care.